Welcome to our exciting game. Today, you'll guess the country by its famous landmarks. There are 35 questions, each with a picture or video of a landmark. You'll have 3 country options for each question and only 6 seconds to choose. Have fun. Comment your score, like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Let's get started. Statue of Liberty. Big statue in New York City that shows freedom and was given as a gift from France to America. Great Wall of China. Really long wall in China that was built a long time ago to protect against enemies. Taj Mahal. A beautiful building in India made by a king for his wife who he loved very much. Mount Fuji. Very tall mountain in Japan that people like to climb and draw pictures of. Christ the Redeemer. Huge statue in Brazil that looks over the city of Rio de Janeiro and represents Jesus. Red Square. Important place in Russia where there are many famous buildings and events happened. Borobudur Temple. Big temple in Indonesia that people built a long time ago to pray in. The Palace of the Obo of Lagos. Old palace in Nigeria where a king used to live. Brandenburg Gate. Famous gate in Germany that people visit to see and learn about history. Eiffel Tower. Tall tower in Paris, France, that many people like to visit and take pictures of. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Building in Italy that is famous because it leans to one side. Teotihuacan. Old city in Mexico with big pyramids and buildings made by ancient people. CN Tower. Really tall tower in Canada where you can go up high and see the city from the top. Sydney Opera House. Big building in Australia where people go to watch shows and concerts. Buckingham Palace. Palace in London where the Queen of England lives and where there are big ceremonies. Iguazu Falls. Big waterfalls on the border between Argentina and Brazil that many tourists like to visit. Great Pyramid of Giza. Really old pyramid in Egypt that is very big and famous. Table Mountain. Big mountain in South Africa that looks like a table and has beautiful views. Sagrada Familia. Big church in Spain that was started a long time ago and is still being built. Grand Palace. Fancy palace in Thailand where the king used to live and where important events happen. Hagia Sophia, old building in Turkey that was once a church and then a mosque, now a museum. The Masai Mara, wildlife reserve in Kenya where you can see many animals like lions and elephants. Kaaba, holy place in Saudi Arabia that Muslims visit to pray and do religious rituals. Gyeongbokgung Palace, old palace in South Korea that shows the country's history and culture. Acropolis, old place in Greece with big buildings and ruins from a long time ago. Hassan II Mosque, big mosque in Morocco that is very beautiful and important to Muslims. Cartagena de Indias, old city in Colombia with colorful buildings and lots of history. Halong Bay, beautiful bay in Vietnam with many small islands and boats. Persepolis, ancient city in Iran with old buildings and ruins from a long time ago. Babylon, very old city in Iraq that was very important in ancient times. Wall Castle, old castle in Poland where kings and queens used to live. Lalibela, town in Ethiopia with old churches carved from rock. Windmills of Kinderdijk, old windmills in the Netherlands used to pump water from the land. Western Wall, old wall in Jerusalem that is important to Jewish people for prayer. Bat Shahi Mosque, big mosque in Pakistan that is very beautiful and important to Muslims.